Let's do a reading with Chelsea Gomez. This is deck 7, and let's see what messages we've got for the person watching this. So the first card that come out was summer. So you could have met this person in the summer between June the 21st, September 21st. Second card we've got is illusions, things aren't as they seem. And then we got the winter card. Winter, December 21st till March 21st. So I feel like something about the person that you met in the summer is coming out in the winter. Let's try and find out what it is. Ooh, they're a narcissist. Fire sign, possibly. So in the winter, we'll be finding out that this person is narcissistic. It says, karmic teaches you what you need to see. Everybody, as I always say, comes into our life for a lesson or a blessing. So it seems like this person was definitely a lesson. Could be a fire sign or have fire heavy in their chart, or have the energy of a fire sign. So your fire signs are Sagittarius, Aries and Leo. So yeah, may not be sun sign again, could be heavy in the chart. And then I've got the Gospels, God spells. So that's saying most powerful magician in the cosmos watching over you. So I feel like even though this person is a narcissist, you are divinely protected. But let's see how things are going to unfold. Release your ex. It's now time for you to let go and clear your energy. Clean it up. Made a mess, cook, affection, different ways of showing love. Let's see what else we got, and then we'll put it all together. End of a tough cycle, completion, finishing, final. Parenthood, learning process, step by step, mothering. They do say that narcissists have the mother wound. Please don't wake up, child. So with the release your ex and the clean it up cards coming out, I feel like it may come to light that this person is still involved with an ex. It's going to get a little bit messy. It could be more than one person, to be honest. Narcissists, sometimes they have a string of people on their roster, shall we say. But yeah, I feel like they're going to mess up and something will come to light accidentally. They haven't intended it to, but they're going to slip up, and you're then going to realise that they're messing about with different people. You are then just going to like cut that off completely. You're going to end that cycle. You're going to be completely done with this person. As soon as you find out, that's all you need, and then you're completely done. One thing that does concern me is the parenthood card. It's saying learning process, step by step, and mothering. Some of you may fall pregnant to this narcissist. So if you want to avoid that, make sure you are fully protected. It is saying, obviously, mothering. A lot of narcissists do have the mother wound. It's no excuse, basically. So they may try and use that as an excuse. You know, this is why I behave this way. This is why my relationships are this way. How I treat women is this way because of the relationship that I've had growing up with my mother. But so what, mate? Like, it's no excuse to treat us bad. We're not your mom. Let's wrap this up and find out anything else that we need to know. Oh, there's one. What's it saying? Remembering. Reminisce, recapture, romance by allowing your playful side to shine. What else? I think they will try and pull on your heartstrings. They will try and get back in your good graces or tug on your heartstrings by bringing up things that have happened in the past, Cheating yourself, self-sabotage, wishy-washy, soul death and rebirth. What you want to avoid is cheating yourself. Don't listen to this person when they try and pull on your heartstrings and bring up the past and bring up memories and, you know, try and appeal to you in that way, because they are a narcissist, and narcissists do not change their spots. There's no helping a narcissist. It's just the way that they are. So then you've got the Grace card. And it says, elegant, God-given, perfect match, respect, polite. I feel like you've got this card because you will remain in your dignity and grace, and you will stand your ground and keep your boundaries intact when they bring up their empty promises. Trick, no trust, excuses, wishful thinking, a let down. So I feel like they are going to come. They're going to try and offer you a more proper commitment, taking big action, dedication. So they'll try and pull out all the stops to let you know that they're serious about you. But narcissists are only serious about themselves. So yeah, here for a good time. That's all they're interested about. They're just interested in saving themselves, basically. Not a long time. They're not the person for long-term commitment. You will lose interest when they, you know, are trying to recapture you, trying to pursue you. You will lose interest and you'll just turn your back on it. You'll end up ghosting them and giving them the silent treatment. You know, you'll just get bored of the games. And it's saying here, trauma, scars, damage, PTSD. That is, you know, something that the narcissist does leave people with. Hopefully for you, by the sounds of it, you are quite strong. So you're not going to let them cause you trauma. You're going to get out before it's too late. Honey, sweet, cherished, natural. They do see your true worth and value. You know, I feel like they're not immune from seeing those qualities in a person, but do they feel guilty and regret it? No. Narcissists don't. I know it all too well. So then you got lost intuition and epiphany. So I feel like when they are trying to pull at your heartstrings, you are going to lose yourself a little bit in the memories, but then you'll bring yourself back and go, hold on a minute, this person has done nothing but BS me. They're absolutely not worth worrying over. It wasn't the person that I created these memories with. That person doesn't exist. So I feel like you are going to be more enlightened to that. You're not going to take no nonsense. And it is saying be careful. Cautious, keep safe and keep your head up. Just don't fall for this person's BS. Like, that's all it's really saying. You know, at the end of the day, personally, I have come across a narcissist. The amount of games the person played with me, I feel like by the time it all broke off, I was already sick of them, to be fair. So I think if you keep your wits about you, you know, you've got to remain strong and in your power and just not take any crap off anybody. So just pay close attention, take caution, take heed, and don't let anybody mess around with you. Just always know your worth and value. And even if somebody is trying to tug at your heartstrings, I think just always remember what they've done. Is this person even worth keeping around? And if they're a narcissist, then absolutely not. Move onwards and upwards. That's my advice. And that's what I did when I encountered my narcissist. Mine. That makes me sick. When I encountered a narcissist, should I say, not my narcissist. Absolutely nothing to do with me. So yeah, always know your worth and value. Always know what type of treatment you deserve and accept nothing less. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I'll see you in the next one.